Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all well and you're all warm. We are freezing. -2 this morning, so wherever you are, make sure you're safe. Hopefully you're warm, and if you do go out, obviously be careful. It is slippery underfoot this morning. Jeepers, I wasn't expecting that. I've kept my scarf on because I am so cold, and Tim's still got his coat on, although the heater is on at 30 degrees. We just cannot get warm. We're just not set for this weather, are we, us? I know they get it a lot over in the States where it's super duper cold and it's super duper hot as well. So welcome everyone. My name is Toni Darroch and this is the How to Craft Network Studio. Now today is Deal Hunters, first one of 2025, super exciting, and I've tried to put some nice deals together for you and some of the items you won't have seen before in the shows, in our Deal Hunters show. So hopefully an opportunity for you to get some little bits and pieces, start accruing your points again, and start enjoying 2025 with a new start. Now, a couple of things I need to tell you all about. As you can see, you can shop the show with the app on the screen. The link is at the top of the YouTube feed. It's also on Facebook as well. And if you're watching on my-telly.com, which a lot of you have transferred across since Tim's shown you, which is wonderful. Check out the show live on there as well, and you can send that basket to your phone or to your device and shop the show. So I will do a little bit of a shout out when I get to the other side, but I'm going to dive straight in. We've got some deals today. We have got some incredible deals. Now the team next door are reconfiguring our shop again. We are making space because we have a workshop, which I'm going to talk about for our ODS on Friday, which is so exciting. I'm going to see you all again. But it's so funny because I said to the team, can we allocate a little bit of space for my fashion? Because obviously I've got fashion as well now. And I walked in and they said, oh, we've allocated just this piece here. And I went, what, this like 4-foot rectangle? I was like, could I just have a little bit more, please? Or like, how much do you want? Like, I'm like, well, I do need a bit of space. I'm like, you can charge me the rent for the extra. So Simon and Becky are in there now, stealing all the space. I said, I'm going to tell everybody you're not giving me any space. But you'll see if you do come anyway. So let's crack straight on and get into the lovely steals and deals. Now, you still can add to previous order if you've got an order on the box. And if you order after the shows as well, and your first order has not left the building, of course, you can keep adding to. So I did explain to you all on my Monday Night Live as well about if you see an extra cost on a heavier item like a 12 by 12, it might be 50p a pound. I'm working my way through the website as we go on the bigger items, not the small items. So if you see those little costs incurred there on your thing, have a look at what item it's being added to. You're probably going to see it's your 12 by 12 paper pads or your big cutters or things like that. But if you've got any problems, you know where to come. Rebecca Davis, she has plenty of room. She's on. She's monitoring. See, she's on. She's bullying me already and she's only next door. Anyway, let's crack on. First item on the counter, Wistful Charm, incredible paper pad. Now, this is the 7x7 and it's that vintage theme with the music notes, the birds, the roses, those lovely pastel colours as well. Just a beautiful, beautiful paper pad I'm actually going to show you, but you don't just get this. So if you're brand new to our Deal Hunter shows, we either reduce the price, we add items in. All you need to do is add the item that's on the screen and I will add everything else to your basket. So here we have some of the nice papers here. It's got some lovely cutouts as well for you all. So you really can get into that vintage feel. The brushed wood effects, the lace, ornate lace, decorative details down the centre and down by the bottom there. Now this one is 7x7, 12 designs, 36 pages, 200 GSM. Now our papers are all uncoated, as you all know. So you can stamp onto them. You can put them through your embossing folders if you want to. Denise has just had a delivery from Stamps by Me. That is wonderful. Julie's having afternoon tea. Oh, it's Michaela says it's +2 degrees in Peterborough. Oh. So if you buy this one today, item number 140623 Bravo. If you buy this today, if you like that paper pad, I'm going to add in a whole bunch of goodies. So I'm going to add in 2 stencils, 2 of our awesome stencils, over £12 worth. So the hexagon and the square. I'm going to add in the stamp, bird song, and I'm also going to add in this pencil case or carry case or brush case or whatever you want it to be for as well. So you're getting about £30 to £35 worth of product here, absolutely free when you spend the £12.99 on that lovely Wistful charm. Item number 140623 Bravo. I do have 2 counters. Now, if you want to check it out, obviously no items are going to be dispatched before I get to the end of the counter. So if you want to secure your items, check them out and then just add to previous order anything else you want to add. So the next item on the counter is Bloom and Grow. Now, this is the first time you've seen it as an entity like this on its own, because it's not on the website to buy on its own. It wasn't until like 10 minutes ago. So we popped it on. So item number for this one is 130623 Bravo. Now, this is probably the steal of the show. Possibly, we'll see as we go down. So let me show you the papers in this one. Now this, if you like the chalkboardy effect, the black effects, the floral effects, this is beautiful. This was one of our best sellers, and we don't have a ton of these. Look at the detail in here. Absolutely brilliant. I never get bored of this one. Absolutely beautiful. £12.99, 130223 Bravo. So that's the paper pad. But if you buy the paper pad, I'm going to send you 2 IMALA stamps absolutely free that I think I'll work with. £35 worth of stamps free. So we have, I've picked them because I feel like they fit well. So we have the Great Show with the tower in the back and the lady and the gentleman there. And then we have Movie Star with the detailed background stamps as well, which I think will work beautifully with this paper pad. Okay, so item number 130623 Bravo, £12.99. 82 of you have that in your basket. I know, right? Even if I reduce those to £10 each, it's 20 quid. So just absolute crazy value on that one. Next on, another crazy deal for you all. Now, you all thought you weren't spending today, but you're not going to be able to resist these prices. I've got a funny feeling. I have a funny feeling. Absolute bargain, says Caroline. Particularly when Caroline does lots of demos with IMALA. So they are a good purchase of those. The next item on the counter is our, I'm going to say Halloween, our spooky collection. Doesn't have to be Halloween. It can be for any Harry Potter-esque fans or anybody who's into magical and mystery and things like that. So this one is the Spell on You stamp. For both of them, it was $35.98 for both. I've reduced it to $18.99. So you are buying one and getting one absolutely free. Great deal, right? Don't be bickering, don't be bickering. Item number 020424 Charlie for both, $18.99. Buy one, get one free. They are good stamps, guys, good stamps. So that's that one. Maybe if you like those, you're going to like the next item on the counter. This is our Creepy Chronicles paper pad, paper bumper pad. Okay, so this one is 5x7. I would say even if you're not buying into the creepy or the Halloween and things like that, this is just going to be a good one for gents cards, autonomous cards. It's not just about the creepy deals in here. Today's here, let's just put that one here. So I've reduced this one to £10, normally $18.99. And they're a bumper, they're super fat. You get lots in here. So let me show you some of the designs in here. So you get sort of like the background, perfect for all of your reflection stamps. You get a ton of frames. £10, an absolute steal. If you have just bought the stamps, you need to get this because they work incredibly well together, but equally as good on its own. Item number 020424 Alpha, a tenner for that one. Now, the next item on the counter has a story behind it, and I touched on this on our Monday night live on my Facebook page. So the pen that was in your advent calendar is such a beautiful pen, and it writes so well. These were not cheap. They were in your advent calendar in one of your boxes last year. And I have had a few ladies, Carol Clark being one of them, I don't know if she's on, but saying I need a refill for it. I refuse to use another pen. I need a refill, I need a refill. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing the refills. Although I said never say never, I've decided I'm not doing the refills, but we do have some of the pens left. So I've put them in the show at £5. They are worth every bit of £9.99. They are a beautiful pen. They have the crystals, they have the logo stamped by me. It's a black gel pen, writes beautifully smooth. So this is my attempt at offering you a refill. You might think that is a little bit wasteful, but the money to invest in refills, I just can't justify right now. But if you do love the pen so much and you want to get another one, here it is today at £5. Beautiful pen, by the way, guys. £5, 080125 Alpha for that pen. If you're going to treat yourself today to anything, that is a nice little treat to yourself. Nice pen, particularly if you do like to write things and you make journals or whatever. It is a beautiful pen. Now, the next item on the counter is another steal. I have opened 2025 with some great bargains, guys. So this one is contents may vary, but whatever happens, you're going to get 4 embossing folders. 4 for a tenner. Okay? These are the ones that I've just picked up. So it's a contents may vary, A6, they're £10 each, so £40 for a tenner. You might get a different floral, you might get Jasper instead of Adelaide, the girl, you might get a tower instead of the feather, you might get a buzzy bee, I'm trying to think what's in the warehouse, but you're going to get all 4 A6 embossing folders for £10, £2.50 each, less than what I pay for them. 310822 Bravo. Okay, so if you love embossing folders and you haven't got many of mine and you're thinking that is a great bargain, I'm probably not going to duplicate, then this is a good show for you. 310822 Bravo. But if you have them, maybe stocking fillers or basket builders for your friends, if you do duplicate moving forwards. 310822 Bravo. So all A6 size, and you're going to get 4 really, really lovely embossing folders. Now, the next item on the counter went out of stock. Unbeknown to me, I didn't realise, but it's back now because I've put it back in this morning when I found it in the warehouse. It's our Special Effects glitters and the metallics paper, bumper paper pack. Okay, normally £19.99. It's our Special Effects all surfaces, 5x7, 25 designs, 75 pages, just like the Creepy Chronicles and just like the other paper pads that you absolutely love. Let me show you these. I don't know why it went out of stock. I probably put it with another bundle maybe and it went through. So I have reduced this from £18.99 to £12. Look at this. It's the faux glitters, the metallics, the sparkles, without the plastic. So lovely. If you've used a lot of this, you might want to top up. So from £18.99 to £12. Item number 280224 Alpha. And with this, if you buy this, and I've reduced it to 12, bear in mind, I'm going to pop a pack of our incredible A4 textured and smooth gummed cardstock. This is a teal one, but you might get a pink one, you might get a yellow one, you might get an orange one, but this is great cardstock just for your mats and layers. So I'm going to pop a full pack of this in for absolutely nothing. These are £10. And I'm also going to pop in an embossing folder, and you will get this embossing folder. It is our wonderful Abbey, which is going to go beautifully with the Sparkle All Surface Special Effects paper pad on there. Now, this is £12.99. This is £10, and you're already getting a £7 saving on the Special Effects 76 if you have this in your basket. So that is a wonderful, wonderful collection there at a super duper cheap price. Item number 280224 Alpha. So please know the only thing that may differ in that pack is the A4 paper. You might get pink, you might get orange, you might get yellow, you might get blue. Okay, so moving down the counter, we have more for you. Lots more. Woohoo! You're all a little bit giddy today. There's nothing on this screen, Tim. I don't know if that's, if it's gone off, darling. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more items, and I have a nice basket builder for you all as well. So I felt like, see, I didn't say feel like. I'm doing better, guys. I'm totally doing better. So I think that it's always cool to have some papers, some paints or some pads, ink pads in the shows, because I feel like maybe you want to build your stash, maybe you're new to craft, whatever it may be, it's always nice to get some nice deals to build your stash to a nice level where you can put your hand on any colour of ink, whether it be paint or ink pads or whatever. So we have all four. So you have these colours may vary, by the way, but normally they're $5.99 each, I believe. So £6 each. But if you buy one, I'll send you 3 absolutely free. Now, these are your nature pastes, which are eco-friendly. They go onto your wood, they go onto glass, they go onto a great set of surfaces. They go incredibly well on jelly plates as well, if you want to get the lift on there as well. So you have 4 for the price of 1. So if you haven't tried these nature pastes, this might be a great starting point for you all. But yeah, I love the nature paste, although I haven't used them as much as I should. But they are brilliant. They are a good, and they come in that sort of like recycled packaging with the twist lid technology on there, and you can hang it as well if you wanted to. So item number for this one is 040821. So you buy the one and you get the other 3 free. And those could be colours may vary, but we'll try and give you a nice pink or a nice florally colour and then combine it so you have a nice collection. You won't get a ton of browns, that's for sure. Carol Ann says she's been using her eyes inks today. They are amazing. It is a great deal. For £5, try before you buy, I guess. A great saving there. So $5.99 for all 4. So the next item on the counter, I couldn't reduce this anymore. These are really expensive to buy, to have made, the weight to have them shipped. But I feel like some of you might appreciate the £5 saving that I've put on this. Now, if you don't have these, this is one of the items that was in our advent calendar last year. We have done a new one this year, but they are great for stamping blocks. They're paperweights, but you can use them as a stamping block if you want to. So let me show you this one. So this one is the one that was in our 2023 calendar here. So share the love of craft. It comes in this beautiful presentation box. It's weighted. It is a paperweight. It's glass. It's meant to hold down your artwork. So if you're wanting something that's reminiscent with Stamps by Me, you can of course use this, but you can stamp your sentiments. You see me on TV using it, stamping my sentiments and things like that. It is a stamping block also, but if you are a collector and want something, you know, that's linkable to Stamps by Me, you can use this as well. So it's heavy as well, guys, and it comes in the box too. So normally $29.99, and I've taken off what I can. Because these were so expensive to buy in. So this one is now £25 on there for you. So I love that. Although mine did go amiss when TV stole my bag and all of the contents, and didn't get a chance to go and collect it all before they... But anyway, I could get another one if I wanted to, I guess. Why does someone always ring me when I'm watching? I know it's always the case. Let's move down. So the next item on the counter is going to work so well with your Bloom and Grow 7x7 paper pad. Now, if you love that, this was part of the collection. I didn't put it in a full bumper one because not everybody can afford, but I've broken them down into small bite-sized chunks. So this is the stamp and the die that goes with the Bloom and Grow paper and the words as well, okay? So this one was $16.99 just to buy on its own, and I've reduced it to £10 today. Bear in mind, it comes with the die also. So you get both of those things for £10 today. So if you like the tower and you like the florals, it works beautifully with the paper pad too. So you can absolutely go ahead and combine, or you can just think, you know what, I'm not interested in the paper, but I do love the stamp. So the item number for this one is 130623 Echo. Moving down, we have more. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more items, one of which is a great basket builder. So stay tuned till the end. Love my paperweight, says Denise. It is special, isn't it? It is special. And we did a new one in this one. It was an oval one as well. And they're sort of like really cool to get in advent calendars. It's always nice to have a collectible of some form, or something that, you know, if you follow a brand and you want a little bit of, we'll call it merchandise or something nice. I like to do those things, so I'm sure you do too. So moving down, we have an IMALA stamp. We've actually got 2 in the show. So this one is gorgeous. If you like your backgrounds, you like your scenes, and you want to watercolour, look at this one. This one is called Go Explore. It's brilliant for the backgrounds. It works so well with your ladies. You can mask off, put her at the front, put the guy at the front. You've seen Carly do it tons. Carly's got a new collection coming as well soon. So this one is Go Explore. And this one is from $17.99 to £10. Got some deals today, guys, £10. So this item number is 250424 Juliet. Maybe you've got this one and your friend keeps borrowing it. Then you can get her it, can't you, for £10. 250424 Juliet. Love it, love it, love it. And the other ones I've seen as well, so stay tuned for that one. I'm just going to move these down a little bit. So the next 2 items on the counter are buy one, get one free. So these are your blades and your score tool. You're going to top up, right? If you have one of our cutters, it's on for a week. It only stays on for a week. We have our trimmer blades. Here we go. There you go. So you can see you have your emboss tool and your cutting tool, normally £5-ish each. So you buy the one and I'm going to send you a second absolutely free. It's a great opportunity to top up on your the things that you need for the tools that you've bought from us here at Stamps by Me. So the item number for these 2, you need to get these. If you've got a cutter, just get these today. If you said you weren't spending and you've got a New Year's resolution, whatever it may be, you do need those top up, because after the week it'll go back to the price of 1. Okay, so item number 240921 Tango. Nice, right? I like to put those little things in because I know like people appreciate, like when we do the buy one, get one free on our cards and envelopes, isn't it? It's wonderful. Now this is cute. So the next item on the show. Bit of Funky Fossil, right? We all love Funky Fossil. So this one is a steal. £20 for it all. You get the 2 stencils, the layering stencils that spell hope. You all love these, right? You get the spatula, and you also get the 3 sparkle pastes. So you get like a really dark forest green, a gold, and like a limey green, an appley green, should we say. So I'll just tilt it on its side there and twizzle it round for you. Can we see that there? And the 2 stencils are in the bottom. So basically one stencil has a picture, a pattern, and one says the word hope. So you can integrate the pattern into the stencils with the paste. These are incredible pastes. You know how much I love them. I've got them all. Sarah does not bring paste to me without me having them also. So you get the 3 in there, absolute bargain. So item number for this one, 091024 Echo. Okay, and that's the 3 Stella paste, the 2 layering stencils, and the spatula to boot. Okay, so you have everything you need to be sparkly. Absolutely wonderful. Love that. I'd buy that today. If I didn't have it, I would definitely buy that one today. Now, the next item on the counter, this is a bit different as well. So if you buy these 2 stencils, you can see the stencils here, we have the aperture circle and the star. So the mask comes out of the centre. So you have it as an open stencil if you want to, or you can use the inner stencil or the outer stencil. So if you buy this one today, this is where the deal happens, right? I'm going to send you 3 Stamptasia stamps. These are about $14.99 each. 3 stamped. Now, the designs may vary, but you will get 3 A6 stamp sets from Stamptasia if you buy these 2 stencils. That is a deal, right? That is a steal. So you will get 3 A6 Stamptasia stamps if you buy the 2 stencils that are in front of you. How cool is that? If you love Stamptasia, the cuteness on this particular one, it's got some foxes and some fairies. It's got some cute sentiments in there as well, so you'll get the 3 stamps. Item number for this one is 290824 Alpha. Really good pastes, says Michaela. They are gorgeous pastes. I know they're so good. Now, the next item on the counter is an IMALA stamp. IMALA stamp, okay. And this one is Home Sweet Home. I'll turn it around because it's just beautiful. I love scenes. You can see where the Carly and Toni meet, can't you? Because I'm a very sceney, floral type of girl, and she's very iconic with the girls and the guys. And then them combined just creates IMALA, right? Absolutely beautiful. So this one is Home Sweet Home. This was $17.99, and this one has been reduced to £10 today. So I'll give you the code for this one with 230124 hotel, okay? I'm just going to grab my basket builder and the code. I'm going to come to the middle and we'll talk about this one. Now, hopefully there has been something in the show for you all. Maybe, if not, it doesn't matter. Just come and say hello regardless. Let's have a look. Adorable stamps for spring. Hi, Denise. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Paula, Caroline, Chrissy. And over on our Facebook, we have Joe Jasper. Hi, Toni and all. Wrapped up warm. Heating up as I've got the dreaded flu. Oh, it's not a good sketch, is it? And hi, Toni. Happy New Year from Carol Rooney. Lovely to have your company, everyone. So before I tell you about the basket builder, I'm just going to tell you about Friday's show. It's our one-day special, and it's a one-day special with a little bit of a twist. You've all been asking for workshops, okay? And I mean physical workshops, not the workshops that we've been doing online. And we haven't done one since the pandemic. So I need to talk to you all on Friday. So on Friday at 1 p.m, I have a one-day special, and it's a very, very different and unique one-day special. We haven't done this before, and I'm going to announce it on Monday at 1 o'clock, Friday at 1 o'clock. So please come along and see the show. If you don't want to do a workshop, of course, we will have other items in the show as well. But we do have something very special and very unique for a VIP if you do want to experience a day with Stamps by Me at the HQ quarters. Right, the basket builder is this incredible funky fossil rock gods. Okay, normally $17.99. I've put it on at £5. This is your basket builder. We do not have a lot of this. So if you're adding this to your basket, go ahead right now and add it to your basket. It is £5. Very iconic in design. You know, Sarah and her designs are quite wow factor, are very different and unique. This is great for gents cards as well. And this is £5, £5, okay? Let me just, have we got a code for this one? Sorry. Ending in C or T. 23C, 231023C. I didn't want to read you the wrong code there because I've got the codes in front of me. So the item number for this one is 231023 Charlie. Basket builder, £5 today. Get that one, £5. So that's the end of our Deal Hunter show. Again, just to cover off on Friday as well. I'm super excited about it. I hope all of the people that have been wanting to do workshops are going to tune in on Friday. And I can give you an in-depth talk about what it is, what it entails, how it looks, and hopefully you'll be as excited about it as I am as well. And then we will, I don't think we've got anything else to tell you about. Don't forget though, we are a small number away from our hitting the 4-figure number on our app. I would love for you all to come and join our app content. There's lots of creativity in there, lots of people sharing their makes. It is a safe haven, whether you want to talk about craft or not. Please get in our app. And if you want to know about the app, it's at the top of the website, on our website. Just go there. It talks you through. It is a few simple steps. We don't need your details. We don't need your credentials or card details. It's completely free. And it's just a wonderful place to come and just share the love of craft or just have a community that is there for you when you need it. You don't have to use it, but it's there if you want to use it. So whatever you're doing, have a fantastic day. Stay warm, stay cozy. I am freezing. I'm going to get into my slug, my warm bag, and have a biscuit and a cup of tea. So whatever you're doing, hope you're doing the same, as long as you're all happy and warm. That makes me happy. Enjoy the savings, guys, and I will see you all Friday at 1 p.m. And Brenda Clevenger says, good morning from Ohio. Decisions. I'll leave that one with you, sweetheart. Have a great day. Take care, guys. Bye.